Breaks fuming mad. But no more public warnings apparently. And here we go for round 6. 7 to go, and the left arm of Gray straight through the top ropes, and that was intentional, I'm sure, by Breaks, and referee must know it. Now Gray, left arm really in trouble now. Which of course will spoil this bout completely, and Breaks going in for the submission. Yes, he submitted immediately, just from a straight arm lever against the joist. In just 40 seconds of round 6, the first submission to Breaks.
Just remember, Top 3, you're an MC tonight, not a referee.
And 40 seconds of the 6th round. The first submission goes to the challenger, Jimmy Breaks.
He really... Referee trying to cool him down, but...
Seconds away, round 7.
She said okay, but Willie. Anyway, 6 rounds to go, and Jim Breaks, the challenger, leading the champion Gray here by 1 submission to 0. And Gray in trouble with that left arm a bit. He'll have to keep that away somehow. See him trying to turn it away from... I kind of hold it away from his opponent, if he can. Oh, he's got it. And that's, he's trying for the same move again, and he's trying his Break special this time. Now, if he gets this one, Gray's lost his title. There's the Break special on. Another submission now is all Breaks needs. A 2-0 win on submissions. And he's made his point. Oh, there's the counter again. And it's a backhammer. And he landed right on it. On that backhand. And that left arm now is going to cause him many problems over these next 5.5 rounds. Again caught in the ropes. Breaks denying it wholeheartedly. You could say it was accidental. A couple of women at ringside there who got other ideas, though. And really fuming mad, that girl in white. But the net result of that, whatever it is, accidental or intentional, it's worried Gray's left arm even a little further. Semi-judge stranglehold now. Breaks with a minute to go in the 7th. Gray will have to stage a tremendous comeback to get out of trouble here. And again, Breaks has got that arm. Bending back the hand. Perfectly legal as long as he doesn't do it suddenly, of course. And as long as he doesn't separate the fingers. 30 seconds. Very much. Yeah, there it is. A great special move again, but he's got 12 seconds. Again, he lands Gray in the backhammer position. Right on the bell. Now that little move after the bell, of course, Breaks couldn't resist. And there is Jimmy Breaks. The challenger leading by 1 submission to 0. With 1 public warning against the pair of them. He had a tremendous amateur record as a featherweight, this man. And, of course, ever since being in the professional wrestling ring.
Seconds away, round 8.
He's used a lot of the skill from those days. Now, 5 rounds to go, and still Breaks on the right there in the horizontally striped trunks, leading Steve Gray, the champion, by 1 submission to 0. Now, can Gray come back as the entire packed crowd here at the Wolverhampton Civic Hall 1 and 2? Dave Reese, the referee, didn't like that at all. But, oh, this is going to be very difficult indeed for Steve Gray here. But knowing Gray, anything could happen. Tremendous fighter. Never give in to the very last second. Oh, yes, nicely. That's a great one. That was a great one. Missed him with a foot on the way, though, Gray, but he's coming back fast into a single leg Boston. But Breaks again, grabs the bottom rope to get the break. And Gray fuming mad at that, and I don't blame him. When Jim Breaks is in trouble, he seems to get out of it somehow, even if it means grabbing the rope. So the stranglehold really not around the throat again. Headlock not on properly. In fact, it gives Breaks a chance to come back at that left arm of his. Nice throw over the right hand. Oh, yes, caught in that time. Caught in that time with the foot as he went past. He tried that before but missed. This time he got him. Just a minute left in the 8th. And Gray a great chance of making a comeback in this 8th round. And the audience, spectators sense it. But keep that left arm out of trouble. No, he's walked into it again. Fortunately for him, they'll be broken. 30 seconds to go in the 8th. Gray putting that arm forward very dangerously. And again Breaks on the top rope this time. Breaks just explaining to everybody who'll listen that he fell into that top rope and it wasn't intentional. Right on the bell of round 8. So Steve Gray, can he come back into this? He's trailing by that 1 submission that his opponent scored in round 6. He's got 4 rounds to come back with. And that left arm is the question, I think, whether he can make it or not. He won't get any more public warnings, I'm pretty sure of that. He won't lose his cool again.
Seconds away, round 9.
4 rounds to go as we start round 9 with Steve Gray, the champion, with his back to us now in the plain black trunks, trailing by 1 submission. Gage in the 6th. He must get that equalizer fairly soon to give himself a chance to get the winner. If he's going to in the last 3 rounds. Held on nicely, Breaks. Over the top, double leg Nelson. Well, an awful lot of people on ringside, that side of the ring, really believed that that was a punch. I must admit I wasn't sure, but it looks awfully much as though Gray was. But the referee is not sure, so he cannot deliver a public warning and take the advice of the crowd, of course. He's got to be able to see it exactly and be absolutely sure. So Jimmy Breaks obviously has the idea in his head that as long as he can go on working on this Gray left arm, he's got a chance of wearing his opponent out and getting the extra forward he needs to sew this bout up. Get that British lightweight championship and belt back as his property. That's what he wants. And Breaks, I don't know whether he's really got trouble with that left leg. He's so full of tricks. The referee, I'm sure, doesn't believe him. Breaks even looking down at the MC, Brian Crabtree, then to try and... Now, Steve Gray's going to test it out with a knee-to-knee drop. Less than a minute he's got, and Gray really testing it out now. And another one, a goofy. Now Gray going fast on a single leg Boston. He's trying it, he's got a submission. In just 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round 9, with 3 rounds to go, Gray is back in it with an equalizing submission, 1 each.
In 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round 9, the equalizing submission goes to the champion, Steve Gray.
And you can hear what the crowd thinks of that. Steve Gray back in it with a chance now, and 3 rounds to get in which to get the winner. Breaks, of course, putting on the fact that he's got trouble with that left leg. I don't know how true it is, but knowing Breaks, I wouldn't guarantee it at all. Round 10 coming up.
Seconds away, round 10.
1 submission fall each, 1 public warning each, dead level, 3 rounds to go. Jim Breaks, left leg worrying him. Steve Gray's left arm worrying him. And referee Dave Reese not too sure whether to believe Breaks at all. But the next score is the one that matters here to both men so much. Will this British lightweight title change hands after 3 years or not? Gray, who's defended it several times in that 3 years since he won it off Bobby Ryan at the King George's Hall, Blackburn. And Gray going in nicely to make sure he holds it if he can keep that speed up. Breaks again going for the left leg, round the back of the neck to try and get the submission, but Breaks' his hand is on the rope. And the referee must break it. Went too far then, and Breaks grabbed his chance at the arm again. Right with the joint to go back on it. And Breaks taking a little bit of a breather to attend to his left leg. Well, he holds that double arm on, backhammer and arm lever, both with his right hand. Again, the cross head scissors that Gray tried in the first round with such success. Yes, nicely done. Just a minute to go in this 10th. Oh, beautiful one. And that should... again, Gray gets frustrated by the Breaks hanging onto the top rope. I think everybody in the Civic Hall here at Wolverhampton is rooting for Gray to get that winner now in the next couple of rounds. He's got 30 seconds left in this 10th one, but 2 more to go after that. Headlock and strangle to Breaks. Eight seconds. 5. No danger now. Jim Breaks of Bradford, the former lightweight champion, the former welterweight champion, British, and the former European lightweight champion. Now with no title at all to his name, so near, 2 rounds from getting that lightweight championship of Great Britain back.
Seconds away, round 11.
Question is, can he do it? Because Steve Gray will do anything to stop him. As long as it's, of course, fair and the rules are wrestling. You'll never get Steve Gray to foul intentionally. Could be the one the crowd are waiting for. If you can get him over a double leg Nelson. All the way down to a shoulder press. Double leg Nelson on. But no. The follow-up too quick. And now Drake's losing his cool there, and Gray might too. And over the top and falling press on the side. Very near thing. Perhaps the nearest yet for Gray to win this bout. That's so important to him. Well, to both of them. Drakes goes back to that same old system of his own special move on the arm lever, especially, of course, as Gray has suffered to that arm right the way throughout the bout. Going for a double arm now. Shoulder press. Holding onto the back hammer underneath. But the referee quite happy that the shoulder blade is not down. And Gray doesn't beef about it, but he gets mad, and Breaks now worried about blood coming from his mouth again. Well, I think the referee decided it was 6 of one, half a dozen the other there. Minute to go. Again, Breaks reaching for the bottom rope. Half a minute left in this penultimate round. Gray now going for the interlock, switching to a break special again. A lot resting on arm levers in this bout from both men. And this break trying it again. And now that left leg treatment in the single leg Boston. No, he's going for the folder. No, he's got 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Too late for the surfboard. Oh, bad luck. Ah, that's rough. That really is rough. He had a surfboard on then, Steve Gray, just in the final seconds of round 11, and that could have been the one he wanted, the winning submission. Now he's got to start again in round 12. Let's see if he goes for a surfboard again. I wouldn't be at all surprised if he tries it. That left arm seems to be back with it quite a bit, but he's got 3 minutes only to decide this title now.
Seconds away for the 12th and final round.
The handshake, feet in front of the last round, of course, as always. Breaks on the left, the challenger. There he is. Steve Gray, back to canvas, the champion. Will he still be the champion in 3 minutes' time? If it's a draw, of course, Gray will still hold the belt and title. And a headbutt, quick headbutt, double leg grab over the top of the shoulder press. He's got the feet back, and this could be a trouble for Gray. It is. And he's got it. Jim Breaks has got it. After 3 years and 35 seconds of round 12, the final round, Jim